So welcome guys, this is my menu program I have created on the top of Linux OS. So let's see what is. So here in this directory I have my menu project. Let's run it. It is written in a Python language only. So new. This is my file of project. So this is the menu project. I have created 4 different domain. You can see domain like core Linux, data science part is there, container part is there, computer vision is also added. Okay, so let's jump to the core Linux part. In this we will see core Linux type of task which is like a daily base. So the date and time, calendar. This is the normal command I have used for just shaking my hand with a Linux. Now let's come to the third option, IP address. Let's see. So my IP address is this. By this command we can know route table. Let's see for this is my routing table. Okay, socket statistics. Let's see. Yes, so SSH service is open in my computer, like it is showing that type of things. CPU configuration, let's see what is it. CPU configuration, so it is showing architecture of my Linux little alien. This is a byte order, I believe you guys know. And here let list the files 7. So these are all the files which is in the current directory. Okay, memory information, let's say option 8. So this is the memory, total memory is provided to Linux is 1315 is used and 553 are free still. And here you can also see the success, means exit code of this program, this command which run behind the scene. Okay, so does this option run successfully? 8 option run successfully? Yes, so that it giving success code. Okay, one option I have added time pass call. Let's see what is it. Yes, so this locomotive engine is just for time pass. 10th option is transfer files. This option I have added to transfer file between two operating system. This behind the scene uses the SSH command, SCP command, sorry, SCP command, and it is transfer the file from one OS to second OS. Right now I don't have second OS running. Let make it run. After some time I will show this 10th option to you guys. Okay, run command on remote. So I will run that command or any command in my second OS is this. Let's start the service. This option is for starting the service. Let's say give the service name is Cronid. This is an NTP server service. Okay, so it is giving success, means it is started successfully. Read file, insert data into the file, show data. This is a very simple command behind the scene I have used. Let's see check connection, 16 option. So yes, I have ping behind the scene to Google's one server and it is giving success code, means connection is there for the internet. Find IP address of website 17. Okay, let's say give the website name www.facebook.com. Okay, so it is giving this IP and this IPv6 for this website. Okay, and giving success, means this is the IP of that website which is on the internet. Find the file, install the package is behind the scene using yum command for installing any package. Find the file is finding any file into the Linux your system, this behind the scene uses the find command. Okay, let's say going to find the file. Enter the file name. So let me give index.html. In which folder you want to find this file. So let's say where www. Okay, this is folder. So there is no file called, that's why it is not giving that file name. But as there are no files, so it is giving there is no file and there is a success. Okay, for making new user, this is the command user add. Behind the scene I have used launching the Python REPL, means IDE. Let's say 21. So we are into the Python REPL. X equals to 5, x equals to 5 we are getting. Let's say exit, and we are getting success, means we successfully done this task. Call to the cow, this option is also very funny. Say to cow, hey dev post. Okay, so it is saying here this is a cow like thing. Yes. uh, Change firewall mode. Okay, let's say select the mode, which mode you want. Let's say right now firewall is on, so I want make it 0. Okay, sorry, numlock was. So success means firewall is now off. For getting proof of this, I am here checking system ctl status firewall t service. Okay, here you can see inactive as we have put it 0 here. Okay, let's see here. uh, 24 option is screensaver. It will start the screensaver. So as you can see, this screensaver. Now list all partition on this Linux system. Okay, so these are the main partition which Linux needed, and this is DVD attached with my Linux, and this one also empty, not mounted to anyone, and this is giving all partition on our hard disks. Okay, so make partition. I cannot make the partition because I showed you, because I don't have any partition free here like any other. These are the DVD partition, so I can't use. So that's remove partition. I don't want to remove partition. Otherwise, if I have extra partition, I can remove here the partition. Test SC Linux. SC Linux is a concept in Red Hat Linux, security enhanced Linux. Uh, let's see what is. So it is testing the SC Linux mode. So SC Linux is currently enforcing. Okay. If you want to change the SC Linux mode, there is a command named option named 29. So select the mode. Let make it a permissive mode. Okay, success code come. Now again, if I use this option 28 test SC Linux, so it is saving permissive. So as you can see, I have behind the scene make the permissive mode to the SC Linux. So 30 option is return back. Let's say return back. So here you can see redirecting to home page as you have seen. Let's move into the third domain, data science. Okay, so yes, here I have just added two options for creating ML model on linear regression and logistic regression. Let's go for linear regression. So here linear regression banner come. Give the dataset path. I have put a dataset in this directory. Let's me which is simple salary data CSV, which is here, and I am pasting the dataset name here. Okay, You can see processing, importing data set, feature selecting, model creating, model training, all are giving success code. So finally I need to give 1.23, let's say 1.23 as a experience of year. So what would be our salary according to machine model? So here are the salary comes. This would be your salary according to data set. Okay. Logistic regression. Actually, in this I have to give the I have one Titanic dataset. Sorry, Titanic dataset. Yes, this is. It will tell the passenger is living or survive or not survive. Okay, but one challenge will come here uh, in training part. So you can see in training part one challenge is coming. Actually I have to add some more code for this so that it don't give error, uh, and it is showing error model is not trained because the error come resistance come up. Okay, let's go back to the main redact to home page. So let's go to the container part. This is the very good part. I will. So here are lots of options are here. First option is compatibility test. Let's run it. What is doing? So it is running compatibility test, and it will come up. It is testing all the required things which should be there for running containers. Okay, it might take 1 to 3 seconds. Let's wait for it. So here you, as you can see, Docker CE means I have used Docker engine, so it should be installed. Docker daemon, Docker service should be running for the this all type of option if you want to use. So this was the compatibility test and it is successfully passed test. List the containers. Let's say, so you can see there is no active containers, but there are lots of container in archive mode, means stopped or exited mode. So it is showing in very good view. List images. Okay, third option. So there are all images like this. All are images CentOS, Docker. I have made HTTPD also. Okay. And now there is one option also, pull image from Docker Hub. Let's run it. Image name, let's say very small size of image Alpine I have find in the Docker Hub, and tag, let's make it a latest. If you are not giving any tag, it will take latest, so you can tag is latest. It will download from the Docker Hub. So here you can see pulling from the library airplane pulling. So here you can see the it is downloading. Okay, so download a newer image Alpine latest, so it is been downloaded, and now if I list the images it will show yes here latest come up. Okay, now launch the container. Let's launch the container. This option did behind the scene lots of things. let's say from which image you want to launch the container. So let me do it send os. If you want to give any environmental variable to that container, I say no. Do you want to link storage, means mount the storage from base OS to guest OS? I say no. If you want, you can do it. It option is working. I have already tested. Do you want to enable petting? Yes, this is CentOS, so I don't need, because petting mostly need in web server type of container. So I say no. Now enter the name of container you want to set. So let me set my name Vinay. So it will, so it has launched, and if I list the container, second option, it will here showing C active containers, and this is the name recently 9 seconds ago created. Okay. uh, if you want to stop container, there is a one option 6. Let's say, let me stop that container which I launched before ago, 2 seconds ago. Okay, so success code comes. That means if I again list the container 2, so in active container nothing is there, but all container 7 seconds ago Vinay is there. Okay. Now if you want to remove container at the full, remove the container. So do you want to remove all container? I say no. Then enter the container name. So I say Vinaya. Okay. So success code came. If again I use the option 2, then you can't see here anywhere Vinay name of container. Okay. It means it is removed. Now deploy web server. This option is doing lots of things behind the scene. Let's say what it's doing. So it might take 2 3 seconds, 4 5 seconds. It will doing as a lots of thing behind the scene. Yes, it is done. You can get the service from this. So let me copy this. Control Shift C, and let me go to the Chrome. Sorry, not here. Chrome. And I am pasting here the link, and it is showing yes, it is work. So this link is of my yes, this is given, you can access that, and web server deployed successfully, as we can see here. Okay. Here it works. So let me continue. And if you again list the container, you will find that my httpd image and container w1 is running, and it is doing port forwarding petting with a petting. Okay, that is the proof of that container is running. Deploy ml model. So inside the container it will put some ml code and give us the full flash container, so that we can use as a ml machine learning model. It will might take some second because it is fetching some items from the internet, like to make the container it is using docker file. So it is coming in the 4 5 seconds. It is actually doing lots of things behind the scene. This is the integration of lots of things like container, data science, Linux, with very sophisticated UI, and this is not done. I will do lots of things in this. I will add lots of option and lots of domain, separate domain in this. Like this container is right now already based on Docker. In future, in some time, I will use here Kubernetes also for managing containers, and in data science part I will also add neural networks, deep learning kind of things. So it will be very big type of menu project there will be. So if any non-technical guys comes and it is no like list the images, he don't need to require any command like which command you run behind the scene. It is just type the option 3 and it will come up with all images like a deploy web server. Then that guy don't need to see the what is happening behind the scene if it is not in the Linux domain also. Okay, so for that purpose I have made this program. Okay, deploying ML model is taking little bit time because it is first taking the data set and ML data set, then it will made the model of it and it will then deploy that model into container. So and container is will made up of from Docker file. So if I see here the ps-a, so gdown is a one command which is means it is a fetching some file behind the scene from the Google Drive. So it is still running, it is showing. Let's wait for 2 minutes more. Now I believe it will come. Actually my internet speed is little bit slow, so that's why it is taking some time, otherwise it would be there. Let me check if I am able to ping or not. Yes, internet connectivity is there, but I believe speed will little bit low. So you can see it fetching the required file successfully, building the fresh image. It has built a fresh image. And as this is a ML model, I have used the salary dataset again, and 1.23 experience is a year of experience I have. Then it will create a fresh container from the fresh image. Okay, so it has launched the container fresh container year of experiences, and this will be your salary. It is same as previous one I have seen. Now let's return back. uh, Now only one domain is left, computer vision. Okay, redirecting to computer vision. Here is also compatibility test is there. Let's run it. So checking for available webcam device, it's giving error. They are saying that you don't have connected your webcam. So let me connect my webcam through VirtualBox integrated webcam. I have selected. You can see again here it is selected. Okay, so now if I again compatibility test run, then checking for webcam is available successful and webcam is working fine. Okay, I have added only 3 options as this is starting my I have started learn the OpenCV. Let's see the second option, V-Rain, and my webcam quality is not good, but it has taken a picture and here it is showing. Okay, so your picture has been stored at root directory, means yes, you have clicked the picture, it has been stored at root directory and success code is given. Now capture the video is third option. So here you can see it is capturing the live video of mine. The camera quality is not good, but hello, let me close, and your video also has been stored at root directory. Okay, and this option is actually I made some OpenCV kind of thing, so I have added it also here. uh, so you can see it is showing no faces because my camera quality is not good. I am just moving up, so it is showing me face found. As quality is not so good, then also it is saying face found. If I am putting my hand over the webcam, so you can see no face is there. If I removing my hand, it is finding my face. Okay, actually sorry for my camera quality, I don't have very good integrated camera. Let me close this and success, and let's return back. Okay, home page we are going. So I have seen you all. Currently I have made it this 4 domain only. In future, if I learn lot more things, I will add here at the bottom more domain. But actually this was the my menu project. Let me quit, q for quit. So close the program successfully, and this whole program is written into the Python, and this was the my project program. Okay, thank you.